Hi everyone, it's Dutchess. For those of you who don't know me, I am Dutchess. This is my channel, Dutchess Divinity, and we do lots of stuff here. But I decided I want to start doing a daily card pull because I think it'll hold me responsible for uploading, and I also think it would be good to just give daily messages to everyone, just quick daily messages. So I've already set my intentions, I've already said a prayer. I want these videos to be really like short and sweet. So Spirit, what is the daily card message that everybody can connect to that is viewing this video? Interesting. All right, I want to get one of these cards and then I'll also get a charm. Interesting. Okay. So I think that today there's been so much that has been on a lot of our minds, financially, emotionally, relationship-wise, interpersonal relationship, your relationship with yourself, your relationship with the world, like globally. There's just been a lot that's been on all of our minds. We've been having a lot of tunnel vision around it. Also, you could be having disagreements with family members, or there could have just been issues with people that you love, or issues with your livelihood, or issues in the self, like realizing, unearthing different things and realizing, different things about yourself. And I see that today the wheel is going to continue to turn you out of this energy of having tunnel vision around the things that you cannot change or things that you are slowly changing. So it's one thing to completely neglect your responsibilities. It's another thing to have a long-term responsibility and project that requires your attention. So be easy on yourself. And this kind of reminds me of something I said recently on a live where I talked about how I make a to-do list and I make a to-do today list, because usually my to-do list is way too long for me to get everything done in the day. So I feel as though Spirit's saying that it's like you have this long to-do list of healing or just interpersonal and emotional growth that you're going through. I just heard Rome wasn't built in a day, and it's important to focus on, what you're already doing and what you do have instead of giving yourself a hard time about what you don't have. I also see today that you're going to be really focused on self. Go ahead and turn your phone on Do Not Disturb. Go ahead and, don't make yourself so readily available to everyone around you. Keep things a little bit more hidden and really just be focusing on yourself. You could have some good luck today as well. Like there could be something that happens to you that's lucky or that makes you happy. Like today I woke up and it was like slightly snowy, and that made me happy because I knew that because my father plows, so I knew he'd probably make a little extra money because of that. So it's like there could be some good luck. I also see too that you could have a conversation with somebody, or a conversation with yourself. If you've been really hard on yourself lately and you haven't been showing yourself any slack, there could be a realization within the self or a conversation with somebody else that's creating agreement between the two of you. I also see too, for some of you, if you have a love interest, I got a very strong love message that there's been karmic endings that were really ugly and that have been ugly, that were creating arguments. So this could be someone who's like legally married or someone who has children with someone else. So there are more stipulations and difficulties to the separation. I see that the wheel is finally turning on this. This person's been feeling like super left out, like not only by you, but by the person that they can't get along with, like the karmic that's creating all these issues in their life. Whether that be a karmic job, it could be themselves, or it could be another person with a child. As you can see here, the child. But I see that today it's like the wheel is turning and they're finally coming to some sort of agreement. What? So like heart chakra, green. Oh, this is also a heart as well. But they're coming to some sort of agreement, and this is the first step towards moving towards truly releasing this karmic pattern. So even if someone's caught in like a job, they like signed a contract that they can't get out of, it's like there was like one step towards an agreement to the wheel turning them out of this karmic connection. And I feel like it's going to continue to turn through May of this year if you're watching this in a timely manner. But also, so Spirit is saying, look to the stars right now and call upon your galactic family. And look, Space Legend is right here on my table. We have a rocket ship, and we also have a like a soft drink little charm. And to me, this is saying, okay, so about the love message, this is saying that when everything is cleared up with the karmic, an offer to take you out and have a conversation like over coffee, or take you out on a date, or take you out to a movie or something, that's going to shoot in really fast and it's going to come out of nowhere. And you just need to be mindful of evil eye, because look at that. Doesn't that look like an evil eye? You have to be mindful of the karmic release that, like, if they're leaving a person, just be mindful of the evil eye from the person. If they've been like the head of their job for the last 20 years and now you're taking up some of their time, be mindful of the evil eye from the people they work for, whatever. But for those of you who, you know, don't have a love interest or anything, and just individually, I see that there's a lot of DNA upgrades happening right now. So there's a lot of DNA upgrades. So like this can show up as no appetite, huge appetite, extreme fatigue, confusion, pain, emotional outbursts or sudden emotions coming to the surface. There's a lot of DNA activation and upgrades right now that are coming from the cosmos here. And so Spirit's saying that it's important that you watch your diet and make sure you're eating healthy, but also make sure you're eating enough. Or if you're not very hungry, make sure you're listening to your body and just fasting. Whatever is correct for you and your body. But they're just saying there's like solar flares. Okay, so I'm guessing there's a lot of solar flares. The Schumann resonance could be pretty high as well. So just be really mindful of that as you move through your days. We're also in a 7-year. And so 7, numerologically speaking, is focused on health and wellness and rest. So make sure you're getting the rest. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Look to the skies. Also, I'm called to say for some of you, if you have irregular period or menstrual cycle, lay out under the moon. Laying out under the moon can actually regulate and heal your menstrual cycle. So that's what I have for you today, guys. I truly hope that helps you today going forward. And yeah, we'll keep it pushing, and we'll see how this goes. I hope you like it. Leave in the comments what you think. I love you guys. Bye-bye. I'll see you later for Tarot Tuesday. Don't miss the live. Bye. And I will see you another time. Okay, bye.